We're finally back, man. It's been so long. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to Hotel Z rooftop. Rooftop. Oh my god, the canary plush. I've been asleep for 5 months. This giant canary plush really commands the room. Great craftsmanship too. Whoa, it's been so long, man. Let's go to the roof. I just want to look out on the city, man. Oh? I didn't expect that to trigger a cutscene. Would you be Moonii? What? I really did not know this. I just wanted to see the city. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Would you be Moonii? Why are you on the roof? You're a kid. An air of mystery makes a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. What the hell? My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokémon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumio's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. Straight into it. I didn't expect this. How agreeable, thank you. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. You want us to make a donut? Sure. Why not? I didn't expect making a donut was the first thing we would do. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not gonna turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That might be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why you couldn't ask her parents. Why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. Oh my god, I was like, where's AZ? But I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. No, I was looking around for him. Oh, that's so sad, man. There's no way I forgot. That's man, it's hitting me, man. Alright. I have to check my audio. I don't know if you heard that, but now this place looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter, but I used up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Alright, Moonii? Well, have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Moonii. But you're not coming with? Oh, you wanna get butter, right? We can get the best butter in Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. After some Lumiose and butter? You're in luck. I've got one pack left, all yours. I once helped the baker out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiose and butter. You are a resourceful bunch. And Tarragon? What the hell? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy.
Well, kid, I got it thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the Kinetics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grishamir agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice.
I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiose and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter.
Let's go.
Finally some battling. Alright. Let's switch the grenade. Why do they have circles around them? Wait, is this the first 2-on-2 battle in this game? No, I don't think it is. Oh my god, I'm overpowered.
Do you know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we wanna win.
Damn. Oh my god, I'm way too overpowered. We'll sir anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Oh! Nice. Your team makes as finest combination as quality beans and the perfect roast.
Guess that just figures from Team MC's leader and their ace, ERH, the Steely Challenger. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me.
I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal was a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiose and butter, please. Nice. This will be good enough even for Anxious standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled.
You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master.
I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tell me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned.
Works for me. Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion.
Alright.
They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quizartico.
Oh yeah, wasn't she the new president or something?
Could you bring Ansha this Lumiose and butter? Thanks, Moonii. Ansha? I still don't know. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work.
Alright. Let's head back.
Hello, everybody.
How marvelously this turned out.
Oh, welcome back, Moonii.
Welcome indeed to Arch's Donuts.
Whoa, great storefront.
If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right.
Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once.
You're getting concerned now, Naveen. You sure seemed eager to help us make all this.
We gave our word that we'd help, that's all.
Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Moonii?
I sure was.
Goodness, Lumiose and butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it.
That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants.
You poor misguided thing. My establishment donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Moonii. I'd like you to choose the donuts for us to make.
Okay.
Welcome, dear customer, to Anxious Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me.
Temperature berries, nice. And Oran.
Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order it away.
If you give Asha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut will depend on the effects and flavors. The berries. Oh, okay. Whoa. This is a lot to take in. Wait. Let's just start with Oran. Let's just do triple Oran. Or... let's just do triple Oran. Let's just make a simple one.
Order received. Let me get started at once.
Rainbow. Oran Rainbow Donut. Donut that of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients including oranberry that activates Supa's powers when eaten.
One lovely donut ready to eat. Now, let's be off to our destination, Upa. You're not gonna either? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that will give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Seishin Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do you? Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Sasson Canal bank. I don't know. What are we doing? It seems everyone is here except for Tang. Wait up! You escort Team MC's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tani has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokémon for my dear mama. That expression. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. I mean, she's a kid, right? She does have a Hoopa. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen themselves, I suppose. Bro, I have a legendary myself. Chill out. What is that? Gah, it's so squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through it? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Well. Okay. Excellent, it opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like a hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you can see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokémon. Be back shortly. What the hell? What? You're going in there? Who is this child? Oh. Who is this child? She said. Got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. It's go time. Yeah, I feel better as long as you're with us, Moonii. Oh my god. What the hell? What? Oh, that's our... What? I'm so confused. What is this place? It's just a white version of our world. These buildings look like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in there alone.
Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Moonii?
Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Moonii would be fine, but no way I'm going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too.
It's settled then. How shall we pair up?
I'll go with Lita.
That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tiny and I will try that direction then.
Be careful, Naveen.
Jesus, just jumped out.
Things okay over there, Tawny?
Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha quick.
Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. It's back here.
Wait,
It's brighter here. Oh. Moonii, look!
Mankey? Wait, Mankey's in this game?
Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't.
I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon.
Oh god. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. I just want to catch one. What's their level? $110? So we're not under level. I don't think we can catch him. Oh my god, we're not under leveled at all, bro. Alright. Hey everyone. Tawny, Naveen, are you okay?
Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they?
It was so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful.
Do you think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha.
Wait, look over there. There she goes, after her. Why hello again, Team MC. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokémon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back?
What a relief to see regular old Lumios again.
Hey Moonii, I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here.
Yeah, good call.
What's up, Ansha? Look, up there. What? Huh?
Oh my god. There we go.
At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other place. Thank you for your assistance, Team MC. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space? Besides weird. I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Oh, of course. I simply must catch that fine Pokémon I saw about six months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's pretty reckless. Hello, Team MC. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here all alone. Thank you, I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came along? That's a big if. What do you think, Moonii?
We should bring her with us.
Yeah, I think you're right. Bring a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Moonii. Right. If he could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Tawny is just frustrated. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiere City. Okay. Who's this? Yo, remember me? Cause I sure remember you. You were a big help with that old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand and watch you battle the beast, completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. I realized I had to start over from scratch. But as a trainer, both as a trainer and as a traveler. Now it's time to see the results, Moonii. This time you're gonna battle me. Okay. Oh, I'm getting chills. Or maybe these are pre-battle jitters. Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. I don't remember this dude at all, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just find him. Witness our big old bonds. Our big old bonds. What's his level anyway? You gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? Bruh. I sure can. There's so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised there in Lumios, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back home. It sorta made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. That's a good lesson, man. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Oh god. What you looking at? Why you looking like that? Nice glasses though. the whole gang. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MC member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine Agats at Quasarco were studying the impact of the nasty business. With the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power.
Ordinarily, Quasarco Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own.
But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing, or Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us?
Let's make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions to a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumiose access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose, so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and their Pokémon. What that means for you, kid, is that you better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MC's gonna need her if you all intend on diving and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. You want to involve Ansha?
I don't know what I think about that.
Not your call, is it? Nor mine. The little lady gets to decide for herself whether she's in or out.
She's a kid, bruh.
I'd be delighted to learn more about Hyperspace Lumiose.
That's the spirit. Consider yourself in charge, Moonii. Your new job is to serve the Hyperspace Lumiose.
Bruh.
Now, I'm sure scoring a city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I've prepared an upgrade for a map app.
Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points. It can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and
Oh, what?
sunset each day. With your map open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Okay, that's nice. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually very nice. Oh, and it shows the Pokemon too. There's so many new Pokemon. This one's glitchy though. Medium hyperspace wild zone detected. Medium. And it also shows command types. Okay.
You saw the space for information. On that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah. It's gonna stay that way unless you get going. On some good server work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever.
So they disappear.
They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, well, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion.
Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel C, so I can resume my donut duties, Moonii.
We're clearly just the Syndicate sponsor, but this research will certainly burst.
What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortions for Ansha's sake too.
These ought to be of some help in your research, Moonii.
Damn, nice.
You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I've consulted going word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions.
Do you know Joe? I don't know Joe. Then I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha.
Nice. Nice.
Yup, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. Okay, let's cherry, plum, and citrus? I don't know what the spicy, sour, fresh, bitter, and sweet do. There's hyperspace berries. Just do this. I think having good supply of donuts will do wonders for hyperspace surveys. Okay. I'm just making random ones at this point. Oh. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. The energy will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. Okay, so that's what the flavors are for. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Getting into the donut business? Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. You've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Moonii, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd register one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to a Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've gotta get on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokédex. Oh, nice.
There goes to 100%.
Pokédex, but you can't wait. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do our research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand up to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Alright, let's do this one. When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open a portal that allows you to end their episode. Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work. Return to regular Lumios. We'll check the Pokédex first. Oh, okay. Hyperspace Pokédex, Mankey. Alright. let's just do this one.